Hey guys, Adrienne here from About Murals. So today I'm hanging our Princess Castle wallpaper mural at an indoor playground, and I thought I would take you through the process of kids' room wallpaper installation step by step. It's a super easy process, so let's get to it.
I'm hanging pre-pasted wallpaper today and will teach you tons of tips that work on any wallpaper. But if you're hanging a paste the wall product, I'll link another helpful video at the end as well. Here are the tools you'll need for your kids' room wallpaper installation. You can buy these tools on Amazon using our affiliate links in the description below. Thanks for supporting these tutorials with your purchase.
Okay, you're going to notice when you receive your wallpaper that the front page on it has the instructions, but it also shows the wallpaper mural in full, and it shows where the panels lie. So as you cut this off, you're going to notice that the panels are numbered at the top and the bottom, so you know what sequence to hang the wallpaper on the wall. I'm going to slowly unravel the wallpaper, and I'm going to trim each panel off where the white sections show to cut it. I like to line my wallpaper panels up in sequence so I can quickly and easily grab the next wallpaper panel that I'm working on. Our wallpaper overlaps at the seams by 1/4 inch, so when you receive your wallpaper mural, you're also going to find a small little package of crayons, and you can use those to color the exposed edge so you don't see this little white line when you hang it on the wall. One of the most important steps when you hang wallpaper is drawing a level line on your wall so that you don't hang your wallpaper panel crooked. So normally you would draw a level line 17 inches from the corner, and then that would leave usually about 1 inch of excess in the corner that you would trim off in case this corner is not level. But today we're centering the wallpaper mural on the wall. So I'm going to start by drawing my level line about 6 inches from the corner and hang from that line over, and that way the mural will be centered and there will be 6 inches of paint on the left and right, and it's going to look nice and centered on the wall. You want to make sure you sand down any lumps or bumps from the wall so you have a nice smooth finish, and then with a wet rag just wipe down any dust, dirt, debris, grease, anything like that, because wallpaper won't stick properly if the wall is dirty. So our wallpaper is pre-pasted, which means that the glue is already on the back of the wallpaper. So all you have to do is either dunk it in a bin of water or spray water on the back of the wallpaper, and that activates the paste, allowing you to stick it to the wall. So you don't need to go out and buy any extra paste. There's no extra cost and there's no mess to it. Okay, we're going to start by rolling panel 1 bottom inside out, so that the pre-pasted side is facing outwards. You want to make sure that panel 1 top is sticking out of the top. Then you're going to take your panel and you're just going to dunk it into this bin of water. You'll leave it there for about 15 seconds, and I like to use lukewarm water, although cold is fine. And now I'm just going to slowly pull the panel out of the bin of water. I'm going to add it to the wall against my level line. Once you've smoothed out all your bubbles, you're going to trim the excess off at the baseboard. You usually want to have at least 1 or 2 inches of extra to trim off in case the walls are not level. So use your straight edge and protect the wallpaper. So always have your straight edge protecting the wallpaper. Use your X-Acto knife and just trim the excess off at the baseboard. All right, on to panel number 2. So for panel number 2, we're going to overlap the seams by 1/4 inch. So you can just use the pattern as a guide to know where to overlap. So you can see the overlap here. This 1/4 inch of this seam is going to be the same as the 1/4 inch on the left side of panel number 2. And you just look for matching designs. So you'll see this pattern is the same. So you're going to overlap that. Just slide it into place, just like that. And that's the beauty of pre-pasted wallpaper, is that it slides around on the wall. With peel and stick, it's like a sticker and it won't stick, so it's really hard to match the pattern at the seams with peel and stick. So pre-pasted really is the easiest. And just smooth the bubbles out and make sure that the wallpaper doesn't shift while you're smoothing the wallpaper out. Now that I've hung the first 2 panels, I'm going to show you another way to get the wallpaper wet on the back, which is to use a spray bottle. So I've done this with a regular spray bottle in the past, but I find that these actual wallpaper spray bottles work better. The other way, your hand cramps up a lot. So this way you just pump the bottle full of air, and then you just use the trigger and spray the water on the back of the wallpaper. And you can really soak it. If you think about putting the wallpaper in the bin of water, it gets soaked. So don't worry about how much water you put on. And now we're just going to book the wallpaper, which basically just means folding it over on itself, just gently, and letting the water penetrate the paper for a couple minutes. And that helps soften the wallpaper up. So just leave it sitting here for like, I don't know, a minute or 2. Don't crease the edges, just sort of leave them rounded. Okay, so now we're just going to gently unfold the top, let the bottom sort of fall. Match the pattern at the seam. And then you're going to unfold the bottom portion and continue matching the pattern at the seam. So it's important when you're hanging pre-pasted wallpaper and you're smoothing out these bubbles that you use a sponge smoother instead of a hard plastic smoother. These smoothers they're really aggressive for pre-pasted wallpaper, and it can actually scrape the paste out from underneath the wallpaper really easily, and that obviously leaves no paste holding the wallpaper up to the wall. So these are like gold when you're hanging pre-pasted wallpaper. They can be difficult to find in the big box stores sometimes, so I'll add a link to my Amazon store below so you can shop from there if you can't find them in your local store. Our wallpaper is commercial grade, so it's great for pediatric dentists, kids' hospitals, daycares, schools, and even just for kids' bedrooms and playrooms. It's washable, scuff-proof, and grade A fire rated, so it's perfect for a commercial venue. But it's non-toxic and eco-friendly, so it's not going to off-gas toxic fumes into your kid's room, so it can also be used in a bedroom or playroom.
As promised, here's the other video if you're working with a paste the wall wallpaper. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thanks for watching.